Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. You look at the Pacers, and it's the Warriors to start out. Booker surveying the floor. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Booker. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Halliburton right side. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Booker, pass to Howard, fires from deep, and Durant hit from deep.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And here's Claxton. Here's Turkoglu, Booker defending. Here's Turkoglu. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Brown for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside. Here's Claxton. And again, another missed shot.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 8. Turkoglu's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Brown. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Howard, the screen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Booker on the wing, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Durant. Now Howard. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
.102 left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Roy. Fires from the wing. Ooh, poked away.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Durant for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Team score. At the line for the Warriors.
And he drops the first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
There's a screen. Here's Roy. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
6.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Turkoglu. Still no points. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Halliburton outside. Now Claxton, guarded by Capella. And Claxton gets the bucket. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Outside Porter. Down low. Capella. Deflected.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
To the inside. Can't complete the lob. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Roy. Pass to Claxton. Goes back up. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Outside Booker to the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And here's Green from the arc. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
And he's good on the second. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Pass to Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside.